My Prince Charming, the perfect man I know. You know, you complete me. But babe, I think I want to stop taking this birth control pills. It's making me fat. And then the guy responds, okay, if it's making you fat, that's okay by me. You can stop taking it. Boom! Zikora got pregnant. And all of a sudden, the man who completes her, the Mr. Perfect, the one and only guy that completes her as a woman, flew, like ran away. He did not even run, he left her, blocked her on all social media. Now it turned out that at this point, Zikora could not abort the child. Why? Because she was 40, she was already close to menopause. So if she aborts the child, what are the chances that she will ever give birth again before clocking or getting to that menopause? And here was Kwame, on the other hand, a very matured guy in his mid-40s, who is supposed to be thinking of how to raise family. He was here saying he doesn't want to have a child. Now Zikora felt maybe because he has not had his own children, because she sees the way he takes care of other people's children, like he's so loving, and so she felt, I don't understand why this man doesn't want to have a child. But it turned out that immediately she announced to Kwame, both of them used to travel before, spend money before, you know, doing all this, they're lovey dovey, she very kind of thing. But immediately she announced to Kwame that she was pregnant. Kwame was like, I don't understand, you are who planned that one, you are who did the plan, like. And before you know, Kwame left the house and stopped taking her call. Initially, it was like a movie, like, this guy that could not stay without her, that could not live without her. Because the fact that Kwame was well-to-do, he was a lawyer, doing well, he was matured in his mid-40s. So what could be stopping him from wanting to not to have a child? So at first it was looking like, you know, all of those movies we used to see. Well, it wasn't a movie, it was actually real. Now, why she was going through this point, her cousin sister Miliako was the one trying to help her to go through the phase, because Miliako happens to be in this marriage that is just rubbish. I don't know how people find themselves in that kind of thing, but the marriage is just rubbish. Her husband ties her up and rapes her when he's having sexual urge. He just enjoys seeing her in pain. Oh, what sort of rubbish is that? On the other hand, they have children, he doesn't care about them, so she's the one fending for the children. So it's crazy. So it was through Miliako's events, Zikora was able to, you know, she was able to gain strength, because she was going through, you know, men too on their wahala. So why she was pregnant, she was praying every day. She kept praying that one day Kwame, which is her lover, would come back to her. Now this book is centered in US, right? This book is US written also. So it's not it's a foreign African book, it's an African foreign book. So she just kept hoping that someday Kwame would just come and, you know, she would be like, she'll tell him, don't worry, I forgive you. But Kwame never showed up. The very day she gave birth to the hospital, as they finished pushing her child, she just asked for her phone, and then she texted Kwame to tell him it's a boy, and Kwame blocked her immediately. It's crazy. It was enough for her to like say she doesn't want that child again. But you know, the joy of motherhood, there's a kind of, you know, peace it comes with. And then she said, do you know what, I'm going to train my child by myself. That's how she took her child home. Now this book was written by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. It's an ebook version. It does not have any physical printing anywhere, and it's a very short story, about 30 pages. I spent 2 hours or less reading this book, Zikora, and it's an eponymous book. Any book that the major character or a character's name is used as the title is called an eponymous book, and this book is just one of them. So I wasn't happy when I read this book, because at the end I felt Kwame would let her come back, but he did not come back. He did not. So all through the book, we were hoping, all through the pregnancy journey, the spitting, the vomiting, Kwame never experienced any of them. So the throwing up, and while I was personally waiting for him to come back at the end, he did not show up. So this book, I was not happy when I read it, I'll be very honest. Anyways, if you read to this point and you know you have beautiful stories you want to tell, you have beautiful ideas you want to share with the world, you can feel free to reach out to us, either using the link in the comment section or the one in the bio, right? We offer that kind of service. We help you turn your ideas into a full-fledged masterpiece. So feel free to reach out to us, and don't forget to subscribe if you got to this point. Click a link. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, and share our videos so that you get to more persons who love books around the world. Thank you so much for viewing to this point. I love you, and I hope to see you when I see you. Bye. Take care.